Hey you guys, welcome back to another video with Naturally D. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for returning to this channel. If you guys are new, thank you so much for coming. Welcome. My name is D, and on this channel I talk about a bunch of different business things that will help you guys in your business venture. So if you guys have not already subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And I hope you guys really do enjoy this video, and I hope this video gives you guys a lot of good information for those of you who are starting out your business and don't really know where to start. So I am a business owner of Naturally D's Collection. I sell a different variety of natural products, from body butters, hair creams, and I actually have one of my flaxseed curling creams in my hair. My curls, you guys, are flawless. This is the only thing I use on my hair except for shampoo and conditioner. But when I get out of the shower, you know, my hair is wet and I put this on my hair and my hair is moisturized. The curls are popping, as you guys could see, and that's it. So if you guys really do want to try out this flaxseed curling cream, I have two different sizes. I have a 3-ounce size that's perfect for about a good three uses, at least for my hair. So if you have less hair, you guys could get more uses, but if you have more hair, you'll probably get like 1 or 2 uses of it. But it's a great size for just trying out the product. But then I also have a 6-ounce bottle that will last you a good amount of time, and honestly a little bit goes a long way. So go ahead, try that out. But along with my flaxseed curling cream, I do sell different oils, I sell lip glosses, and I sell a different variety of natural products. So please go check out my shop, and please check out the products. And down below I will link a discount code for just my YouTube fam. So let's get right into this video, you guys. So as you guys can tell, I'm going to talk about probably about like 20 different things of things I really do feel like you guys should have, or that you'll need to start up your own online business. So first I'm going to start up with the online store aspect. So of course, first, number one, you are going to need a business name. Of course, you cannot start a business without the business name. So once you get that business name out, you guys will pick a platform on where you want to sell your products. So that could be Shopify, Wix, GoDaddy, that could be eBay, Amazon, Etsy. Depending on what you're selling, that's kind of how you're gonna have to. That's where you're gonna have to do your research on what platform could do what you need it to do. So do your research on those different websites, and there are a lot of different online platforms that you guys could start off with. Some that are cheap, some that are expensive. My platform is Shopify. I currently pay, I think it's $29 a month. It's either $29 or $39 a month. I'm not 100% sure. But I absolutely love it. I could do everything I want. This video is not sponsored. I'm telling you guys, you know, just the platforms that I use and that I like, and that are out there for you guys to use. But then another one is, I highly recommend for you guys to get your own domain name. Now, if you, like, for an example, if you open up a Shopify account, they will give you a domain name for pretty much for free. So like for me, it would be naturallyd'scollection.shopify.com or something like that. Now, I didn't like that. I didn't like the whole Shopify thing. So what I ended up going to GoDaddy, and I got a yearly subscription. And I want to say that yearly subscription is $20. I want to say it's $20, and that $20 for the year. And I get naturallyd'scollection.com. So it's super easy to just tell you guys, or just to tell somebody on the street, and it's easy for them to remember, and there's no extras added on. But if you guys do not have like that extra $20, the moment that you open up your online store, you could definitely just just stay with that link that your online platform gives you. Now I'm going to go into the shipping. So one thing that you're really going to need for an online store is a scale. Now I have two different scales. I'm going to show you guys one right now. So I have this scale. It is messy. I've had this scale for 3 years. I've never, it's battery operated. I've never had to change the batteries, but this goes up to it's ounces and pounds. But I also do have a scale that gives you grams, and I use the grams one for when I'm making my products, because you know, grams, it gives you more accurate numbers. So yes, a scale is key, you guys. If you're doing an online store, a scale. A scale is much needed, and especially if you guys are shipping from home. Now I do know a lot of people do end up going to the post office and they ship from there, but me personally, I ship from home, and it's the easiest thing ever, you guys. Now, the next thing that you should use if you are going to be shipping from home is shipping labels. So I don't use shipping labels. I use sticker paper. So the sticker paper that I use, it's a full 8x11 sheet. So what I do is I literally just put this into my printer, and it will, the shipping label will just go halfway, and you know, I'll cut it up, and then that second page, or that second portion, I'll just use for the next shipping label. Now everything that I use and that I'm showing you guys, I will link it down below if I can find the link. Most of my stuff I got on Amazon, so I'll be able to link that for you guys. This printing paper I use for a variety of different things. I use this printing paper for my shipping labels, for my product labels. I use it to make stickers for my packaging. What else? You can honestly use this for really whatever you need. Now this is matte, so for like my labeling, what I'll do, for my labels on my products, what I'll do is I'll actually put clear tape over it, and it makes it waterproof and it makes it glossy, and that's the way I save money on printing paper. So it's like I just get this I got 100. Let me show you guys the box. For this sticker paper, I got 100 of them, and honestly I could use it, let's see, 200 times pretty much to make my shipping labels. But I do, again, use it for different things, and it was not expensive at all, you guys. Like, if you guys are on a budget and you guys just want to get things for a good price in bulk, Amazon is a great place for you guys to start off at. Now another thing is, of course, a printer. I do know some people get like a label maker, or a I don't know what they're called, but anyway, I have a regular printer. I went to Staples and I got a printer, I want to say for probably like $50. It wasn't expensive at all, and I've had it for a good 3 years. And I buy my ink online. Granted, it's the off-brand ink, but it works fine. It works as if it was the, you know, the regular printing, the printing ink. So again, a printer is key if you are going to be shipping from home. And then another thing with that is the ink. Now the ink I will link down below, that I use on Amazon. I do have a Epson, I think that's Epson or Epson, I don't know how exactly you pronounce it, but I have an Epson printer, and I just use this off-brand ink, and it works just fine. And it's like, it literally cuts the price in half when it comes to my ink, because ink at like Walmart or Staples and stuff is expensive, and it really does, it hurts for me to pay for that ink there. But on Amazon, you could get it for half the price, and you could get the black, yellow, blue, and then I think magenta or something like that. All the colors that you need for half the price. And then the next thing that you guys will need are poly mailers. Either poly mailers, bubble mailers, whatever you guys are selling, I feel like that's what you guys would end up using. So it's like if you guys are selling just shirts or clothes or something like that, a regular poly mailer envelope would be fine. So this is a regular poly mailer. As you guys could tell, it's just like a regular envelope that's like plastic almost, but there's no padding to it. So it's perfect for like clothing or things that will not break. But then if you do have things that are fragile or that you just want that extra padding, you guys can use regular bubble mailers. I will link both of these on down below. Again, everything that I've gotten off of Amazon will be linked down below for you guys. So bubble mailers. Now, what I would suggest is that you get different size bubble mailers, because you know there are people who are going to order 2 of things or 3 of things, and if you have big items, you know 3 of them might not fit in here. So get 2 different sizes, 2 or 3 different sizes. But then also what you guys could do is you guys could get boxes. Currently my boxes are up somewhere, but I will post a picture of what the boxes I use look like, and again I'll link them down below. And they are perfect for things like when somebody orders a hair gel, a hair cream, lip gloss, and an oil from me. I could put everything in there and it's perfect. So depending on what you guys sell and how you guys want to package things, that's how you guys will determine on what you guys will get when it comes to your packaging. So another thing that you guys should really use, or that you guys should really get, are business cards. Business cards, I feel like, are essential. Some people say it's old school. Some people are just like, what's kind of the point of it? But I really do feel like business cards are key, because it's like, imagine I'm out, somebody's like, oh my god, what product do you put in your hair? I could be like, girl, I put my own product in my hair. Here, go ahead, shop my website. Here's, you know, on my social media, here's my website. There you go, boom, bam. And it's like, okay, so it's like, carry those business cards with you everywhere you go, because you never know. Say you sell lip gloss and somebody asks you, where'd you get your lip gloss? Girl, I make it. And then give them a business card, and there's a potential customer right there. So business cards are key, you guys. Business cards are key. And where I got my business cards, I got them on Vistaprint. Vistaprint always has coupons. They always have really good discounts. And you could get a lot for, I think you could get like either 100 to, I want to say I got 200 for about $20. And that was amazing. I think it was 200 or 500. I'm not 100% sure, but they're not expensive at all. And then the shipping is like 2 to 5 business days, or not business days, but just 2 to 5 days. And I mean, it gets to you super fast. Now, aside from the business cards, what I think you guys should do as well is get thank you cards. Now, thank you cards, you can also get them on Vistaprint if you would like, but what I use is I got this big old box of thank you cards from Amazon. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's just plain Jane business cards. Of course, you know, it says thank you, and then I write what I want to write in the thank you cards. Now, my handwriting isn't the best, but it's legible. And I honestly really do like those handmade, you know, just the handmade thank you cards, or just a handwritten letter. It gives you like a special, like, wow, this person actually took their time to write me a special letter. Even if it's scripted, this person took their time to write you a thank you card. And that's what I do. So again, these beautiful business cards will be linked down below. I do in-person orders. So say I have somebody that lives in my city, or a friend or a family member who wants a product, I could be like, oh, you know what, don't even worry about the shipping, I'll come and deliver it to you guys. And I put it in these cute little gift bags. Now what I'll do is, with my sticker paper, is I have little, I made stickers, and I'll put a sticker right here, you know, that says my business and then my website. And you know, you could definitely like jazz it up. You could make it your own, or you can also just get custom made bags. If you guys have that money, and if you guys want to do that, go ahead and make custom bags. Those are also cute. I got these on Amazon, and they have different sizes. You don't have to get something this big, but you know, on Amazon they have different sizes. Or you could even just go to the Dollar Tree or the 99, or you know, those hole in the wall like 98-cent stores or whatever, because they have a lot of good stuff as well. So if you're doing like even a pop-up shop, these are really good, because you don't want your customers to just walk away with everything in their hands. It's really nice to give them, you know, as if they were shopping at a store. You know, they purchase from you, you put everything in their bag, and you know, they're walking around. If you have your sticker or whatever on here, you know, everybody who's walking past them could see that bag, sees your name. It's just like, oh, you know what, let me go shop with her, let me see what she, let me go see what she has over there. So, you know, it's just another way of advertising. A couple of things that I'm just going to put under extra for shipping is bubble wrap. I ship glass for my oils. So, of course, I really want that to be secure. So, for my business, bubble wrap is important. And then also, I use wrapping paper to make things look pretty, to make it look more customizable and just more, you know, it gives your business more a more touch. So I mean, again, that's totally up to you. Wrapping paper is dumb cheap. I go to this little 98-cent store that's right here across the street from my house, and I get a whole bunch of wrapping paper, different colors, pinks, whites. They even have sometimes gold, and I could get all of that for $1 or so. So wrapping paper. And then also garbanzo bags. I think I'm saying that right. I'll post a little picture up here just in case you guys don't know exactly what I'm talking about. But I do know if you're doing either lip gloss or if you're selling makeup, a little garbanzo bag, it gives your business a little extra, like, okay, she's fancy, or you know, something like that. And then that garbanzo bag, you know, you could also kind of customize it if you're able to. So, and it's something that your customer could also use multiple times if they want, but then it's also just adding a little personal touch to your business. So again, if your business is not, if it doesn't need it, don't even worry about it. But it is a cute little way of just maybe even just putting your business card in there, or a little sample of a gloss, or a little makeup, or whatever you sell. It's a little cute way of just putting like a sample in there or something like that. I'm going to move on to social media. So social media is key. If you're having an online store, you obviously are going to pretty much be doing your advertisement online. So that means Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, girl, even TikTok. TikTok is getting very popular when it comes to businesses, and just, you know, being able to find new businesses. Like TikTok it's going up there. But I feel like the key social medias that you guys will need is Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And that's totally depending on your audience. My audience is younger and older, so Facebook is perfect for me when it comes to like my older crowd, or I want to say my older crowd, but like my generation. So like 25 to 35 years old, like Facebook is where I want to go. But then for like my teenagers or my 25 and under people, they're all on Instagram. So Instagram is a great way of advertising as well. So make sure you guys get your social medias up, and for your social medias, make sure that it's your business name. Don't put your name, and if you want to put your name, go ahead and put it down in like the description below. But like for me, everything, my Facebook, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my TikTok, it's all Naturally D's collection. And then I have my own personal one with, my name and stuff like that. But make sure your social medias have your business name on it, so it's easier for your customers to find you. Now, I did write down a couple of little extra things that I use and that I need to use, but some people might not think that they're essential. And one of those is a notebook. You guys, I have like 10,000 notebooks. I write my ideas, I write my thoughts, I write just everything down on my notebooks. And it's a great way of just, writing everything down, and then say you forget something tomorrow, you could go back and look at what you wrote and then be like, oh, okay, I want to make this, or I want to do this and that. So notebooks, I feel like, are very important just for your thoughts, for your ideas, and just to write, just to write stuff down. So it's like when in the future you could go back and look at, your thoughts and ideas. So a notebook, I feel like, is key. And then another one is either a desk or a table, whatever you guys have, but your little office area. So in my house, I do have two little areas. I have my desk little area in my room, but then I have a little area outside in my living room to where all of my products, all of my needs of making my products and stuff are out there. And that's my designated area for Naturally D's collection. My desk is my designated area to write down my notes, to get everything together. So I really do feel like that's essential for you. Some people might not have the space. Some people might not have the money to use a table or to buy a desk or something like that. But if there's a way where you could just find a little area for yourself, for your business, trust me, it makes a difference in your business, because it's like that's your designated area for your business, for you to work. So it's like when you're sitting there at your desk or your table or in your little area, you're in business mode. You get what I'm saying? So to me, I feel like that's key, or that's essential for an online business, because everything, again, is online, but you're going to have to sit somewhere, and you're going to have to be somewhere to work and to, write down all those ideas or to add everything to your website. So again, I really do feel like your own little office area or just an area for your business is essential. And then another one is a storage container. For me, I have so many ingredients, so many little tools, so many packaging and just so many little things that have to just go with my business. I needed a storage container, and I'll put a picture of the one that I got on Amazon, and it's perfect for me. But I do feel like that's essential. If you are selling clothes, maybe you don't need like a storage unit, but instead you'll probably need like a little like a hanging rack for your clothes, or maybe even like a little drawer if you're selling shirts or hats or something like that. But I feel like a little storage area for just your products or for your items is essential for your business. Now, another thing, this is small, but it's essential: scissors, tape, and pens. Essential, you guys. Scissors, you're gonna either need to cut your bubble wrap or cut your stickers for your business, or you're gonna need to cut your label paper, or you're always going to need to cut something. Trust me, something's gonna need to be cut. And if you don't have scissors, man, it makes stuff hard. It really does. But then tape as well. Like, I use tape to ship my products, but then I also use tape to put over my labels for my products to make them look glossy and waterproof. So I use tape for two different things. I have this big old tape, and you guys, I use it all the time, but it was a big roll. Like, it was probably double this size, and I want to say I just got this, I want to say at the Dollar Tree. You guys, a lot of these products you could also go to the Dollar Tree and get them yourselves. Like, honestly, Dollar Tree 99, or like I said, like those little hole in the wall 98-cent stores. Go ahead, shop there for all of these essentials, and I promise you, more than half of this stuff you will be able to find. But tape, it's essential, especially if you're shipping from home. You're gonna need to, you know, tape up either your poly mailers, or you're gonna need to tape up the boxes that you use, or you're gonna need to tape up the bubble wrap around your glass bottles to make sure that bubble wrap is secure. So again, tape is key. And then the other one, pens. I use pens to write in my notebooks. I use pens to just write little notes. I use pens to write in my thank you cards. So pens are key. I have black, blue, I have a whole bunch of colored pens. Be creative with it, you guys. Like, you guys could get glitter pens, you guys could get some neon pens, make it your own. But I do feel like pens, scissors, and tapes is essential for your business. And then another big thing that I feel is essential and that I use is a folder with dividers, and the dividers that have like the little pockets, so you could put, you know, so you could put all of your receipts. This is key, you guys. You're going to need to save all of your receipts that you use or that you get from when you buy your products, because when it comes time to getting taxed for tax time, you're gonna need all those receipts. And you most likely will be able to get money back on those products. So saving your receipts is key, I feel. So a folder with dividers is a must need. What you could also put in those dividers is you could also put invoices of you know, all of your orders in the folder as well. You know, you could put pretty much all of the loose paper that you use for your business in that folder. And that folder with the dividers is just for your business. And it's a way of just keeping all of your papers in order and intact, and make sure you have everything in one area. So when it comes to tax time, or when it comes a time where you have to look back at somebody's order, you have it all right there. You're not just scrambling around looking all over the place because you don't know where you put the paperwork.